Good morning. It is our first day waking up here in the mountains, and this is where I spent the night. That was my bed. It was a very cold night, like close to freezing temperatures, maybe like 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. And I think last night I caught a stomach bug or I got food poisoning or something because I couldn't sleep. Like I went to bed at like 10 p.m. I couldn't fall asleep until like 4 a.m. It was brutal. It was very, very brutal. But today, hopefully I feel better. It's kind of hard to feel bad when you wake up to views like this. Okay guys, this is Mountain Nanga Parbat, and it's the 9th highest mountain in the world. This is our view for breakfast. It's pretty incredible. And it's right here. So they built an entire village here in the mountains. So anyone who wants to do like a bit of a hike and stay here and have a hot shower and have a hot meal and have electricity, you can do that, and you can rent out one of these cabins for about 50-60 US a day, which is great. And you can also have cheaper options. You can even tent it here. I don't know if I would recommend that just because of how cold it was last night, but if you're a mountaineer and you can handle it, I mean, go for it, because that's the cheaper option. But it is really nice, and the cabins are actually, they're beautiful. I had pretty low expectations from the cabin. When they said, oh, we'll stay in the cabin and in the mountains, I didn't think it was going to be as nice as these are, or have, you know, at least have a washroom. There was like running water and a washroom and, you know, hot water in them. So pretty phenomenal for considering where we are right now. Okay, having breakfast in the mountains. We have omelet. How's the omelet?
Nice.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. Paratha?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the difference between paratha and like naan? Or
Basically, paratha's fried.
oh, okay, so it's put in a pan and fried.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. We have some porridge that we had with some nuts. What do we got here?
These nuts.
These nuts. Looks like some mulberries, some peanuts, raisins, apricot, dates. Mmm.
This is the point where three greatest mountain ranges meet. This is Hindu Kush, Karakorums, and Himalayas. So all these three greatest mountain ranges of the world, they converge at this point. We will stop and we'll take some photos there. Before we get to the second half of this Pakistan video, I want to take a brief minute to thank one of our sponsors. So when we're traveling and we're away, it's important to keep our stuff safe. And it's important to keep an eye on our place when we're not traveling here. So we've partnered with ring.com. So they have security cameras, they have doorbell cameras, they have cameras all around your house to essentially create a ring of security around your house. Since we got this system, we've been more relaxed when we're traveling about, you know, our stuff being safe, because we can check up on it. These are all connected through Wi-Fi to our cell phones. So no matter where we are in the world, we can check in, we can make sure that our place is safe. If someone drops off a package to our front door, we can actually see that they rang our doorbell and we can see them on camera and ask them to leave the package that, we'll be back later on today. The whole system is super easy to set up and very easy to use. Honestly, I wouldn't be saying that to you unless it was true. It took us like an hour to set up like 5 or 6 cameras. And because we're partnering with ring.com, you guys are gonna get a special deal. So if you head on to ring.com/HTG, you'll see that special offer. So ring.com/HTG. Now, back to Pakistan.
Okay, so now we have started our descent from the mountain. We're going back down to where we started. And then I guess we're gonna hop in those Jeeps again and do our treacherous drive on the cliff edge. Make it back to the city where we can bathe, change our clothes, get a nice meal. Whew. Can't wait. Do this hiking down a mountain thing. I mean, if that's all the hiking I had to do in mountains was down them, that would be great. I'll just take like a funicular up to the top, hike down. It's way easier. You definitely don't feel the exhaustion that you feel hiking up. But it does take different muscle groups to walk down, and it's harder on your knees. So if you have bad knees, don't go hiking down a mountain. I am shocked that these guys are just walking up and down these mountains carrying like over 100 pounds on their back, not even breaking a sweat, don't even care, not even slowing down. When you grow up at high altitude, your body gets accustomed to it. So if these guys were to go to like sea level and train, they would excel, they would dominate, because their lungs and their heart are used to high altitude. Okay, we've made it back to camp. What are you excited for?
We made it!
We made it!
I'm great.
My butt definitely hurts after all the van rides and bumpy Jeep rides and riding on the roof of the car and then hiking. It's taking a toll. It definitely needs a little butt massage. I'll give myself a butt massage later. So we got back to the Jeeps. This is our Jeep, the very first one, but there is a lineup of Jeeps all the way down there, and you obviously cannot drive the first Jeep around. So, I don't know how they're gonna figure this out, but I'm sure they have it worked out. Or we'll have to take the Jeep at the very front. Pakistan problems. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but
Who would have expected a traffic jam in the middle of nowhere?
Exactly. Who would have thought there's going to be a traffic jam?
and I don't think I can call an Uber. I don't think that'll work here. It's amazing. So much like open space, and there's a jam.
There's a traffic jam.
Yeah.
I'm glad I lost that weight, otherwise I'd never made it through there.
Oh, okay, so what we've done is we've kind of bargained with the guys at the front Jeep to let us take this car to where we need to go so that we don't have to wait for our Jeep at the very back to get out, which could take an hour or two. nice, man. That's.
Woo! How crazy was that adventure? Heading down the mountain, way easier, but just like so spectacular, Pakistan. I was loving the Jeep rides, I'm loving the hiking, I'm loving the adventure, I'm loving meeting the locals. The locals were some of the friendliest people in the world. Like Pakistani people, you guys are incredible. You're so welcoming, you're so open, you're so loving, you're so curious, and you're very hospitable. Nearly everyone we met wanted to give us chai and cook us a meal and introduce us to their family. I mean, you don't really get to see that anywhere else in the world. I just loved the hospitality of the locals. The footage we captured on this trip was all very collaborative. Everyone was a creator, a videographer, people had drones and GoPros and a bunch of cameras. So we got a lot of angles of every situation. And some of the footage that I took, I gave to other people. Some of their footage I took and used. So I just wanted to thank everyone that was involved in creating this piece and capturing these moments. There were some beautiful moments that were captured of me or other people that I couldn't get because maybe I wasn't there, or they got footage of me, which was great to see. One of the main guys that was capturing footage for everyone was Zuby. Zoob Ziggity, as I called him. And he is an incredible DOP. He is an amazing cinematographer, drone pilot, everything. I'm going to put his handle. So show this guy some love because he's a little shy. He didn't want to appear on camera very much, but off camera, super fun guy. He was actually my roommate for the entire trip. So we got to chat at night and we got into some really cool, deep conversations. So yes, I just want to thank everyone on the trip that helped put these pieces together, including the next videos that are coming. And the next video. We have a lot of fun. So we go from Hunza Valley, spectacular, amazing, to Gilgit. And Gilgit is another amazing place. These places I've never heard of in my life. I'm shocked because they're just so beautiful. And we even go to markets, we go shopping. I buy something pretty cool for myself and for my wife, Kristen. So I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys us all in the streets, in the markets, shopping and mingling with locals, trying on local outfits. It's a lot of fun. So tune in next week for that video. Take care, guys.